Hey guys, this is Poverty's a Bitch, and I'm playing Landmark. Look at the shadow on the mountain. I'm walking backwards, walking forward. The shadow changes, and the reason it's changing is because the light of the sun is the exact position from my character. So as I back up, I'm getting closer to the mountain, and further the mountain's getting from the sun point, so the shadow gets lower. As I get closer, the sun is getting closer to the mountain, which means it's getting less and less light is getting over the top of that mountain. So that's one of those minor details. They need to just set it globally and say, hey, it's everything from this angle. So anyways, there was something else I was wondering. The other idea is, if these glitches consist for a long time, it's probably because no one can figure them out. They're like, let's just move on. But we'll come back to this when we figure this out. So, if it's that, I'm like, phew, I experienced that one when I was programming, because I just didn't know what I was doing. So, took a few classes, made great progress. I just hit bigger, thicker walls further on down the line, and it was always a mess. So it was always one thing after another. So it was always a detective thing, and after 7 years of struggling and winning awards, I never really could afford the bachelor's degree. Poverty's a bitch and all. Because of that, I went and hit the job market, letters of recommendations, awards, competitions, a website to show off. I documented my own little web journal. I hate the word blog, and no one would touch it. It was like, oh, you want us to go to a place with viruses? I'm like, no, this is where I've got my work. It's my portfolio. You know, you can see it any time. Just go here. It's like, oh, we don't do that. It's against policy. So, anyways, yeah, and it happened in 2008 when the whole market, or 2009 when the whole market was flooded with easy to remove employees who was desperate to get a job. So they had bachelor's degrees and years of experience under the belt and willing to work for less just to pay their bills. And here comes some wet nose, and I just could not. No one would take me seriously. So I'm like, I have to bridge this gap by building my own company. And I tried, and the money ran out, and I made great progress. A lot more show and tell, but the warehouse was like, oh my god, we need this guy. Pick up this thing, move it over there, put it down. I'm like, oh, great, that's my job. Pick up heavy thing, move heavy thing, put heavy thing down. Sometimes load heavy thing into big truck. Yeah, anyways. My life sucks. But, poverty's a bitch, what can I say, Just keep struggling. And now I'm done chasing the dollar, and I'm just out having fun. Screw it. So that's it. Thank you for listening. This is Poverty's a Bitch. This is Landmark the game, which is still a beta and has lots of bugs. And that's it. I'll catch you later. Woot! I just got done getting my Masterworks sifter. This means you can take the dirt, the rock, and the sand and do a little sifty, yeah. And you'll get some minerals out of it, which is nice. Which means that you end up what's it called? You get minerals out, metals, and which means that you have to be hunting for more trees, just because you're getting a little extra. So this should give me 1 through 5 on levels. So I get the copper, the tin, and everything all the way up to the mithril. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to give it a little drop, and then completely sift everything I've got. So that's it. I'll show you when it's... Alright, yeah. So I did the sifting. Oh, it does give you different bags. So this is the dirt. Oh, where is it? Yeah, we got loot up. Right click, and I got 142 amethysts. This one. Cool. Ooh! That is awesome. And then emeralds. So that's not too bad at all. Especially those. because those are used to make these kind of things, which is a bonus to your weapons and tools and equipment and all that good stuff. So that turned out fairly good for those damn fragments. Yeah. So this is what I did. I can't figure out how to touch. Huh. I guess it does. It does this bendy thing on the edge. That must be what they're talking about, where it attempts to smooth itself with the ground. Huh. And then over here I'm attempting to make stairs. I'm looking to just copy one and just all the way up so that people can come through like, I'm taking the stairs up the hill. Guess that may work. Won't be the ideal main road of a town that I was hoping to build, but it's a start. I'll figure things out. And I threw down my I'm a sucker flag. Yeah, I spent money. So that's it for now. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Alright, welcome back. This is me attempting to figure out the crafting, and I kind of had to watch someone else's video. The fuck is that? Okay. Pressed escape to get rid of whatever that was. Yeah, so back here, and my plan is actually to do a few more steps. So this is going to be like a public area where they can just like run up, come around and run up the hill. And even though I can't do all of it, the crafting stations are actually going to be moving around. And the one thing I did not realize I had was the selection tool. I saw it in my inventory, just glossed over it every single time. It's the selection tool that allows you to do all the good stuff. So it's rather clunky, but what do you expect? Control C. See if I can do a Control V. Oh, so Control V does work. Ah, come on. Stop that. Grr. Escape to get out of it. Escape to get out of that. And undo, because it was off. So that's rather cool. So that is do one step at a time kind of thing. Now to figure out railing and steps, so this is going to be lovely. So the next time I record, hopefully I've got the steps complete, and hopefully the sun comes up, even though this is ugh. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, it's Poverty's a Bitch, and I got the stairs in, and I'm trying to level it off so I can build some structure next to it. So this is, yeah, the character runs very clunkily. It's ugh, to say the least. And here we go. So I now have stairs running through my property, and then next to the stairs I plan to do a little shopping mall. I was hoping it was going to be on flat land, but this is just going to be more of a challenge. I mean, look at this. Hell, I want to do this over stairs in real life. People are like, he's beyond drunk. So, yeah, I ran out of stone. Ha! Imagine that. So, with that said, there's got to be a way to clean up those edges so it's not so abrasive. But the stairs are in, and it's all the select tool. Again, what I was complaining about before is still going on. I have to paste, undo, adjust, paste, undo. And what I found is the green arrows, when you roll the mouse wheel, that's what changes. Press tab, and that's what changes. So, yeah. That was not clear very well, but now it is. So there we go. The Control Z for cut, Control C for copy, Control V for paste, Control Z for undo, those buttons still work just fine, and I'm so glad that they included those standard buttons in this game. So as you can tell, the sun has risen and it's setting right now, so it's lovely, it's nice, but yeah. So this is a major improvement compared to what I had, and I need to go get some stone. So yeah, because I've sent too much of my stone to here, and I got some good stuff from it, but I don't know if I'll use it. So anyways, that's it. I'm off to mine. And oh, down here you can see that there's a 3, there's a 2, and there's a 1. To shift them around is Control 1, Control 2, etc. You have 10 of these, which Control 0 is the last one. So I've set 1 as my mining, 2 as my construction, manufacturing, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. This has been Poverty's a Bitch. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Hey guys, this is Poverty's a Bitch. I kinda need some stone, so as you can see I got 101k worth of it, and this is what that looks like. So I completely dug this place out, and it didn't take me too long. As you can tell, my pickaxe is a boss. It was a beast. So there, I got another 1,000. So I was just watching some YouTube while I mindlessly just dig out everything. Trying to keep it flat, because it's kind of ridiculous to be bouncing around. But yeah, I dug out, and that's what 1,000 units of stone looks like. So that's, I don't know how many days of how many labors that takes, but that's fucking huge. So I just chewed up, and within 2 hours this is just going to go back to normal. So with that said, where's my, oh, there's the marker, and here we go, and that's my stuff over there. So anyways, I now have the stone, 103k worth, k for 1,000, kilo, however you want to pronounce it, but there we go. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Hey guys, this Poverty's a Bitch. I'm working on making little flat areas so I can put things, so that just looks fucking insane. Like future meets Stone Age. So, and then I got the sifter here, which moves it off the land so I can keep building. This is going to come down, but right now the moon is up, so the day is come and gone, and done fairly well. I'm down to 28 because I actually spent a bit of it into the sifter. I think I had 8 max, and I just ran 6 of it through. So that's 60, 70, 80. Anyways, I ran a lot of it through, but I figured out how to get it to stick to the ground. And that's where you, I was doing a 3x3 voxel flat stone, which is something I use in real life. I use, it's called a paving stone. Voxels seem to be about 4 inches in size, so 3 voxels by 3 voxels is about a foot. So I've been doing 1 foot paving stones. As you can see, that's about the size, and that's about right for what it appears like in life. Maybe, actually that's a hell of a lot bigger. Maybe a voxel is about a foot, because the shoulders are usually about 3 feet wide. So I'm looking at, okay, so a voxel, so 3 by 3 foot paving stones, which is fairly decent. So this is the beginning. I plan to get a little strip mall, little community thing going. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get people into it, but as you can see, it's just hollow underneath. And I'm just going to extend it out. And this will come down. So I went with a stone that is very good. Naturally, it fits in. It just looks part of the environment. So other than that, it's sun's down. I'm just going to go off and see if I can't make it. I got a flat here. I need to fill it with something. So I'm thinking about a nice woodcutter. So I'm going to work on the woodcutter next. And that's it. So again, this is poverty's a bitch. And this is landmark. So I'm actually finally getting into the crafting things. And that's it. You know, I may actually extend the stairs all the way to the edge of the property. Make it look like a road. I think I'll put lanterns along the sides so people can actually run up just fine. Anyways, I don't imagine people actually going through my property much because it's... I mean, look around. You tell me. So, it's just a town in a valley, I guess? I don't know how many plots of land I can actually get, but I can see it goes down pretty deep. I'm sure I could make some cool stuff down there, but for now, meh. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.